Alright, shalom Yashrala. Peace Israel first and foremost. Call holo yamla ala khenawa yahaw bahashem yahawashai bahasham hawakakadash. And peace and blessings to the hopeful lekakyam that are out there pushing Yahawashai in righteousness and saving in truth. You know, being a follower of Yahawashai has not been always an easy path. You know, it's a dangerous path, and you gotta have a strong stomach to stomach to process some of the things that Yahushua says. Because it's not easy. You gotta the prophets has always been hated, shit on, you know what I'm saying, beheaded, persecuted for Yahushua's sake. And this is no marvel, man. You know, the prophet was not always loved by everybody else, They always hated on. They always have a hard time, even among their own people. Matter of fact, Yahushua told our nation, O Jerusalem, thou that killest the prophets. So our nation has always been against the prophets, man, because the message is not always welcome by the vast majority of our people, and that's exactly what it is, man. It's a dangerous path. It's a dangerous game, and somebody got to do it, man. The scripture says, "Who will stand up for me against the evildoers?" Matter of fact, let's begin that word quick, man. It's a Psalms. Yeah, man, it's not always an easy path being a follower of Yahushua, man. It's a dangerous path. It's a dangerous path. It's a dangerous road. Psalms 94 verse 16, and the Lord is asking a question through King David, and he says, "Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?" And that's exactly what it is. Somebody has to fill that spot, man. It's a dangerous path, but somebody got to do it, man. Somebody got to do it, and that's exactly what it is, man. Yeah, man. When Yahushua was on the scene, man, his whole mindset, his whole mind frame was pleasing his Father Yahweh. And as follower of Yahushua, our duty, our purpose should be pleasing Yahushua. We must be about Yahushua business, man. We cannot take the talent that the Lord gave us and put it away and hide it under a napkin. No, we have to use the talent and make the best out of it. And that's exactly what it is, because we don't want to be denied by Yahushua. In that day when he comes to give reward to his servants, we don't want to be denied by Yahushua. We don't want to be we don't want Yahushua to tell us, "Depart from me, ye that work iniquity." We don't want that. We want to maximize the potential, the talent that the Lord Yahweh Shai gave us. Matter of fact, let's get Matthew 25 real quick. Matthew 25 verse 24, I think. Matthew 25 verse 24. Matter of fact, yeah. Matthew 25 verse 14, and he says, matter of fact, verse 13, "Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh." For the kingdom, and that's exactly what it is, we have to watch. We have to be occupied in prophecy, study, be brotherly, show kindness, show mercy, you know what I'm saying? Don't be an asshole, show mercy, show help each other out, man. And that's exactly what it is. That's what the Lord wants, And it says, "For the kingdom of heaven is like a man traveling into a far country." The man is Yahushua. You know, the for countries Yahushai. Matter of fact, let me just keep on reading. Matthew 25 verse 14. For the kingdom of heaven is like a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and deliver unto them his goods. You know, and that's what the Lord gave us. You know, the Lord gave us his good, his talents, right? And unto one he gave it 5 talents. It's kind of, I can't see it clearly. And it says, and unto one he gave 5 talents, to the other 2, and to another one, to everyone according to his several ability, and straightway took his journey. And that's exactly what it is. When Yahushua left, guess what? Yahushua set up apostles, teachers, prophets, man. And those men went out there and pretty much preached the gospel. You know, just like John the Baptist was paving the way for Yahushua. And that's exactly what we are doing today, man. We are paving the way for Yahushua for his second coming, you know. And it says, then he that had received 5 talents went and traded with the same. And that's exactly what it is. When the Lord gave you something, you cannot put it away, man. You cannot keep it to yourself. You got to go out there and put it to work and make it to work. And that's what the Lord requires you to do, you know. And it says, then he that had received 5 talents went and traded with the same, and made other 5 talents. And that's exactly what it is. The Lord gave you the ability to receive those talents and to multiply them. And likewise, he that had received 2, he also gained other 2. But he that had received one went and dig it into the earth and hid his Lord's money. And that's exactly what it is. You know, you have you know, we don't want to be that. We don't want to be that person, man. We don't want to be that person whom the Lord gave you something, but you're too scared of what man thinks of you. You kept it to yourself. You know, that's not the right thing to do, man. The only one we ought to fear is Yahweh Hashem Mashai, man. You know, he's the ultimate judge. You know, he's the ultimate judge. That's the one we have to fear. You know, because like I said before, we don't want to be denied by Yahushua, man. You know, we have to put to use whatever he gave us, man. But he that had received one went and dig it into the earth and hid the Lord's money. After a long journey, the Lord of those servants cometh, and that's exactly what it is. At the end of the journey, meaning when Yahushua comes, you know, to take possession of what he gave us, right? After a long journey, also like after a long time, the Lord of the servants cometh and reckon with them. And so he that had received 5 talents came and brought other 5 talents, saying, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 5 talents. Behold, I have gained beside them 5 talents more. And that's what the Lord wants you to do, man. The Lord wants you to go out there and multiply whatever he gives you. His Lord said unto him, well done, thou good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into joy of thy Lord. And that's exactly what it is, man. That's exactly what it is, man. You know? What was I? And he says, verse 21, verse 22, he also that had received 2 talents came and said, Lord, thou deliverest unto me 2 talents. Behold, I have gained 2 other talents beside them. His Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things. Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. And that's exactly what it is. Every man gonna receive for what they have done, according to the measure that the Lord gave them. Verse 24. Then he which had received the 1 talent came and said, Lord, I knew thee, thou art a hard man, reaping where thou hast not sown, and gathering where thou hast not straw, right? And he says, and I said, and I was afraid, and went and hid thy talent in the earth. Lo, there that is thine. His Lord answered and said unto him, Thou wicked and slothful servant, thou knewest that I reap where I sow not, and gather where I have not. What's this word, man? What's this word? What's this word? How you pronounce this word? Salakia.
Strong's G 1287. Diascarpizo. Diascarpizo.
Okay. And it says thou oughtest therefore to have put my money to the exchanger, and then at my coming I should have received my own with usury. Take therefore the talent from him, and give it unto him which have 10 talents. For unto every one that had shall be given, and he shall have abundance. But from him that had not shall be taken away even that which he had. Verse it says, and cast ye the unprofitable servant into outer darkness, there shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And that's exactly what it is, man. We don't want to be slothful. We don't want to, whatever the Lord gave us, we don't want to keep it to ourselves, man, and not go out there and put it to work for fear of men, for fear of reputation, for what men might think of you, for what men might say about you. You know, it's this thing of us about Yahushua. You know, Yahushua is the center of this teaching, man. You know, and we ought to fear Yahushua because we don't want to be denied by him. You know, we want to be we want Yahushua to be well pleased when he comes back to receive his inheritance. You know, matter of fact, let me go into one parable. It's on Matthew 25. Yep. Let's go into this real quick. Matthew 25, the same chapter. Verse Matthew 25, verse verse 31. And it says, when the Son of Man shall come in his glory. And that's exactly how Yahushua gonna come. Yahushua gonna come with power from beyond your wildest imagination, you know, or power from no other human being has seen it before, man. You know, with a splendid power. When the Son of Man shall come in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then shall he sit upon the throne of his glory, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one another, as a shepherd divides his sheep from his goat. And that's exactly what it is. In that day, there's gonna be a clear separation. The Lord gonna divide the fake from the real from the fake, man. You know. And it says, and before him shall be gathered all nations, and he shall separate them one from another, as a shepherd divides his sheep from his goat. And he shall set the sheep on his right hand, but the goat on the left. Then shall the king say unto them on his right hand, Come ye, blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundation of the world. And that's exactly what it is. We want to be the one that's the kingdom is being prepared for, man. You know, we desire to be number among the elect. You know, it says For I was hungered, and ye gave me meat. I was thirsty, ye gave me drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me in. Naked, and ye clothed me. I was sick, and ye visited me. I was in prison, ye came unto me. Then shall the righteous answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee a hungered, and fed thee, or thirsty, and gave thee drink? When saw we thee a stranger, and took thee in, or naked, and clothed thee? And when saw we thee sick, or in prison, and came unto thee? And the king shall answer and say unto them, Verily I say unto you, truly, right? And as much as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. And that's exactly what it is. And that's very dangerous, man. You know, when you're dealing with men of the Lord, you don't know who's who. So you have to treat each man accordingly, man. You know, gotta be careful how you deal among the brethren, you know, around the brotherhood, man. And it says, then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, ye cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angel. I was hungered, and ye gave me no meat. I was thirsty, ye gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and ye took me not in. Naked, and ye clothed me not. Sick, and in prison, and ye visited me not. Then shall they also answer him, saying, Lord, when saw we thee a hungered, or thirst, or stranger, or naked, or sick, or in prison, or did not minister unto thee? Then shall he answer them, saying, Verily I say unto you, inasmuch as he did it not to one of the least of these, he did it not unto me. And these shall go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into everlasting life. And that's the balance, man. If there's everlasting eternal life, it has to be, you know. That's exactly what it is, man. So, man, that's a lesson, man. You know, being a follower of Yahushua is not an easy path, man. It's a dangerous path, but somebody has to fill that position, you know, because, hey, man, we don't want to be denied by Yahushua. We don't want Yahushua to tell us, Depart from me, ye curse, man. We don't want that. We want to be want Yahushua to be well pleased with us when he comes back, man. So that was a lesson. No, Lord willing, it was edifying, you know, as always a purpose. Call Holo Yemla Yahau Bahashim Yahushua Bahashim Kakadash and Shalom.